All right, thanks, Megan. Coming up on 5:04 this morning, the White House is working on steps to end the Russia-Ukraine war after Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelenskyy and 7 European leaders met with President Trump. The president says he spoke with Russian President Vladimir Putin by phone after that sit-down, and that Putin expressed interest in meeting with Zelenskyy. Jared Hill has more on the latest discussions and what could come next.
An optimistic President Trump.
I have a feeling you and President Putin are going to work something out.
After hours of talks between Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy and a host of European leaders at the White House Monday, seeking an end to Russia's war.
Everybody around this table is in favor of peace.
Now, President Trump says he's working to set up direct talks with the leaders of Ukraine and Russia, one of a handful of results from yesterday's historic summit. The group also discussed Russia returning Ukrainian children and guarantees to protect Ukraine after an eventual end to the war.
Ukraine will never stop on the way to peace.
Part of those security guarantees could mean putting peacekeeping troops on the ground in Ukraine. President Trump later indicated that European allies would take the lead in coordination with the U.S. Then this hot mic moment with President Trump suggesting President Putin might make peace a personal favor for him.
I think he wants to make a deal for me. You understand that? As crazy as it sounds.
Amid peace talks in Washington, Russia continued its deadly attacks in Ukraine. President Trump again dismissed the need for a ceasefire before future meetings, despite insistence from European leaders.
I can't imagine that the next meeting would take place without a ceasefire.
We can work a deal where we're working on a peace deal while they're fighting.
The president says he wants to join Putin and Zelenskyy after the two leaders speak face to face.
One issue still left to be hashed out is what to do about Ukrainian territory that's now under Russian control. Zelenskyy yesterday said that he believes that should be left up to him and Putin to resolve.